cmpradio.net. It's the station.
Oh, shit.
Okay, here we go. The bullet train has 16 cars, 10 economy, 6 first class, and remember, only 1 minute stop at every station.
I've been stuck on 76, 95, 476, 222. You get the picture. Anyway, jump on this train.
Fuck nuts. The conductor, I don't have a ticket.
Not sure that's your biggest concern.
When I did the interview with the Oak Tree, we had a setup. I had it all set up. It was right on his stoop. It was a lovely day. Now the problem was there's a nice tree near Dominic's house, and it provides great shade, but it also provides a nice setup for early set for mosquitoes to get up in the getting on deck circle as the sun's getting ready to set. And those mosquitoes, when we were in front of Dom's house, they treated us like the cops. Get those 2 black males over there. So we had to bring it to the studio.
On the D train.
There's someone else doing a job on this train.
But we know that.
With Darren, DeVoue.
And it's another beautiful day in Pennsylvania. Hello and welcome aboard the D Train with Darren DeVoue on cmpradio.net. It's the station as well as the voice of Chester. Today we're just doing a quick express route. We're going to recap the Clippers and their 40-8 victory over the Chichester Eagles yesterday on a brisk, blustery day. We'll get more into that in a second. But yes, hello. How are y'all today? Yes, yeah. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, great. Good to hear it. Thank you. Anyway, yes. CMPRadio.net is brought to you in part by Duo Taco. Go check out their delicious bowls, etc., and the burritos right there on Avenue of the States, and that Enola, that street corn, most definitely. Stamped approved. Yes, sir. So yesterday, the Clippers took on the Chichester Eagles, Chichester Eagles. Now, with the Clippers beating Westchester Henderson, Westchester East, and now Chichester, is there a Chester Cup? Is Chester eligible for that? They should be. But if they did, Chester sealed the Chester Cup yesterday by winning 40-8 again over the Chichester Eagles. Deshaun Jackson, 15 carries, 109 yards. I have him down for 1 touchdown. Jalen Harris had 3 touchdowns passing, 1 touchdown running. 2 of those touchdowns went to the Oak Tree, who we mentioned in the intro, my favorite Clipper. And one of those touchdowns, in that interview with Dominic, I suggested, hey, you should talk to your coach about getting you down the scene. Took a couple weeks. One of the what was it? Where's my notes? Oh, where'd it go? Oh, hold on. Where was it? It was the second in the third quarter, 36-yarder. Hit him right down the seam. Toy made some moves and then went all the way into the end zone. I was like, that's me, baby. That's me. Actually, Toy's first touchdown, it was the first touchdown of the game with 8:41 to go in the first. He was in the back of the end zone. Harris gave it up a nice heave. Put some arc on it, like you should be to a tall target like that. And the defender, though, had good positioning. He went up, gave the ball a bat, but Toy kept his eyes and hands alert right behind the defender, pulled in the rebound, so to speak, for that touchdown. Later on, Jackson in the second, at 11:43 to go in the second, Deshaun Jackson put in his 12-yard run. He also had I had him down for a 50-yarder, which when did that come in? Probably in the third quarter. He had a 50-yarder, and yeah, Harris hit his twin. Jay Harris hit D. Harris in the fourth quarter, put Chester up 40. I have him 34-8. Oh, wait. So anyway, 22-yarder, the Harris to Harris combination, the conversion field. Gotta get a kicker. I was sitting there and a gentleman in the stands, and he seemed like a casual observer of the clip. Must be a Chester native or whatever. I didn't get his name. I assume he was a Chester native, but seemed like it was one of his first games he had seen. And he's sitting there and he's like, "They ain't got a kicker?" I said, "No." I pointed out there was a white kid. There was a white kid on the Chester sideline. He had a book bag that I recognize as Chester Upland School District book bag. I'm like, I said, but look at that fellow with very little melanin right there. I think he's got to be next year's kicker for sure. Got to order that boy the kicking shoe. I don't care how racist that sounds. They need a kicker. But yeah. Harris had a nice 21-yard touchdown run in the second quarter with 5:25 to go, and Jackson put it in for the 2-point conversion there, and that had given Chester a 20-0 lead at that point. Third quarter though, Chichester came out and they got a long 49-yard catch and run from the quarterback Dan Kelly to his receiver Harris, I want to say. They had a Harris too. Were they related? I should have checked on that. I mean, these towns, like, it's almost an intermingling. I find it very interesting, this rivalry, because it's like family. I mean, some of these people, it's like the Civil War. Oh, have y'all called that? Is that the name of this game, that game? If not, I'm coining that. It's almost like a Civil War, though, because you have different households that are divided amongst these two different school districts. It's interesting to see. But, yeah. Oh, man, Chester D. My man, my favorite Clipper, he had a sack. He also had a roughing the quarterback penalty, though. I didn't see it because I was following the ball, so I couldn't tell if it was actually roughing or because we'll get to the P word in a second, and not Uncle P, as in P's Weekly Heroes, which we'll be doing in a moment on the D Train with Darren DeVoue here on cmpradio.net. But the P word is in penalties. It's wow. Yeah, Harris. Oh, Toy also caught a 2-point conversion. He was wide open on that one. Biggest dude on the field. He's standing there. He was wide open in the back of the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and that was on which touchdown was that? I can't read my own handwriting. This is chicken scratch. And imagine back in Catholic school, I had good marks for penmanship, right, Mom? Oh, speaking of Mom, hold on. Let me check, because last week, folks, I was having some trouble. Having major issues with the YouTube. This guy don't know how to work the YouTube. And I couldn't get to the live videos. So let's try it right now. Right now. Oh, speaking of the clip, while I'm doing that, Clippers defense got 3 turnovers, all on interceptions, all 3 interceptions, sweet plays. Deron Harris had the 1 interception. Can't remember what quarter it was, but it was down the left side. It was right near the pylon. He kept his feet in, eyes on the ball. He's fun to watch. Chester has some fun players to watch. The dude that I mentioned, my man that was sitting in front of me earlier, he was talking about number 1, Larry McDaniel. He was like, what's up with him? Who's he? I like him. He was like Chester has some fun players to watch, and Deron Harris is one of them. The other 2 interceptions, both came from the same player, as Shamar Williams made 2 house calls, taking them both back for touchdowns. One of them, a 96-yarder. Yo, he went on the far side of the field. He got that ball. Nice catch. And then just kept going. He just kept going on the return. Next thing you know, it's a touchdown. All right, so I can't do it. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Wait. Let's search CMP. Because I'm trying to do it. Wait, CMP radio. Bang. Okay, there we go. All right. One person's watching. Hi, Mom. All right, so there you go. Wait, can I get to the comments now? No. All right. And then just kept going.
Oh, shoot.
He just kept going
guy.
on the return. This guy. Still learning that newfangled technology. All right, now next time we'll have this up for you working the Facebook. So anyway, back to the Clippers and away from my hijinks. So Clippers, they go against Academy Park next week. But before that, let's talk about the ugly. How many is it? 17. 17 penalties I got them down for. So yeah, 17. That's going to kill you. Because obviously the playoffs are coming up. They're undefeated in the DeVoue League, and so was Chichester. Chichester was 3-0, I believe. That weather though, that wind was relentless. It was merciless. It kept going from start to finish. It took a break for a hot second in the third quarter. I made this investment last season, $15 for the Chester cheerleaders, who were awesome as always yesterday. But I made this $15 yesterday. Made this $15 last season. Yesterday, my booty was so glad that I made that investment, because with that wind chill, oh my goodness, it was real frigid yesterday. Just relentless. The sun came out for a brief second in the third quarter, but that was about it. Then it was back to business, to freezing our butts off out there. A lot of people, when the game was no longer in doubt, they were like, okay, I'm out. Hold on a second, my computer might die, and I don't think I have a charger on me. So, yeah, Chester goes to Academy Park next weekend, and that'll wrap up the regular season. And Dave Berman, I need to talk to Dave, because Dave will probably have a good handle on who they are facing next, or who they would be facing. Oh, I clicked on this thing on Facebook. It says go live. Oh, I could, look at that. Create live video. Focus. So yeah. Oh, but before we move on to talk about that, what about the week before? Last week, talking about the Clippers, last week, that was awesomeness. That 28-19. It was yeah, I don't want to say beat down, but it was a solid revenge game. They lost to the downtown West Whippets for the past 2 seasons. And then last weekend, that reminded me of 1983 with my Sixers, when, it's to beat the Lakers, to just beat them won't suffice. It's got to be an ass whooping. And that's what that was against what the Clippers put on Downingtown. And game was covered by Joe Santoquillo, PA East football. So that was pretty cool. So pictured there is the Oak Tree Dominic Toy. From left to right, the Oak Tree Dominic Toy, 21 Ghost is apparently the young man's name. Deshaun Jackson, the Clippers' 1,000-yard back, or 1,100-yard back now. And that would be 18 Amaj Barrett. Or no. Yeah, 18 is Amaj Barrett. Got it. So, yeah, that was awesome, though. That was an awesome display. The Clippers, they made Downingtown. In that game last weekend, they kind of made Downingtown's D-line look soft. They were running so hard at them. Jackson, especially. It's interesting. Jackson gets, against Downingtown at least, they kept running the same trap play with 2 different players, but McDaniel kept getting most yards off the left side. Jackson, when they ran it off right center. But when it was the opposite way, it just wasn't happening. So that was a curious effect of how things were playing out in that game last week. Man, that defense was taking it, and the defense took it to them. Like, you were worried because Downingtown marched down the field on their first drive. And so, yeah. But then after that, it was all Clippers. It was, pretty much from that game. The big win. That was and you see it right there in the headline. Sam Tupulo said, this is the biggest win in 30 years. So big things are happening here in Chester, and it's pretty cool to watch. So with that said, moving on next week. Now, it's at home? It's on the road. but is it a night game? Because let me tell you what Dum Dum did. All of Chichester's home games this season had been night games. So, Dum Dum's at work Friday, Dum Dum being myself. I'm at work yesterday, Friday, excuse me. So I'm at work Friday, and then I make plans to be at Chichester by 7 o'clock. So turn around. Yeah, I'm leaving the job because I budgeted out some hours for the game. And then I get a call. I'm like, yo, are you going to the game now? Because I'm like, turn around. So Dum Dum messed up in that respect. So I had to go to the game twice, if you will. So, yeah, but with that said, hold on. Yeah, now let's check and see if it's a home game or if what time it's going to be at, because I know it's on the road. We know this. This we know. Did I say 40 to 8? It's 48 to 8. I thought so. Because Shamar Williams 96-yarder wrapped up the scoring. Yeah, there we go. Because when Harris to Harris, that made it 40 to 8. There we go. All right. So anyway, wait. Hold on. What am I looking for? Chester's schedule. Let me get that. Boom. Let me get that. All right, hold on. Clicking back. And where's the course? All right, clicking back. Wait, what the flock? Okay, we got this. There we go. And according to Max Preps, okay, so it's 1 o'clock game. Because I know Academy Park has lights too, don't they? At least I thought they did. But I'm not the best thinker in the world, as we've already established. So there's that. So we got two interesting choices for P coming up in a moment in P's Weekly Hero. So wait. So yeah, 1 o'clock next Saturday, Chester wraps up the regular season. And hopefully that'll also extend that winning streak, which since starting 0-1 against Perkiomen Valley is now up to 8 games. So, and I got to find out from Dave. You know what? We're going to call Dave next week. I know he's going to be up. I'm going to just call him, wake him up, and be like, how's that stuff work? Or actually, I want to get the coach on. I can't get these gentlemen up on a Sunday morning. Bad scheduling on my part for the show. We might have to just shift it to something else. I don't know. But I like having my Sundays off. So let's give P a call here while I run. Wait. Let's make sure we can get him on here. Let's see. All right, hold on. There he is. All right, hold on. All right. So while that's going.
Yo.
P, all right, so hold on. Let's run the jewels. Oh, wait, don't do this now. Oh, this daggone program ain't responding. Wait, hold on, P. Oh, you kidding me? That's so. Wait, there we go. All right, my bad.
Once a week, a person steps forward to be more than a person, to be an example, a beacon.
Here we go. Bullet train has 16 cars, 10 economy, 6 first class, and remember, only
Their
1
cape
minute
and
stop
shade.
at every station.
It's time to find out who gets their cape and shades and takes to the sky as Who's Weekly Hero.
All right, P. So listen, we got a couple of. I only got 2 choices for you today. When I did the but they're going to be fun. The Oak Tree. So the first had a setup. I had it
the
all
first
set up. Is this
right on his
cop?
stoop.
We talked about cops
lovely
before
day.
in this show, but the first is this cop, and the cop is also, she got outed. She's under investigation. A Minnesota unidentified Minneapolis police officer. She got outed because she pulled someone over a couple of weeks ago, and that person recognized her from what? Her OnlyFans page. Yeah, like whoa. He said it took him 10 minutes to realize, but after that, he outed her. So he said, but he went on to say, because there's plenty of adult content. He said there's stuff with her, and I get what he said to News 9 up there in Minnesota. He said, I guess that's her and her husband, but I've seen them having sex. They do sexually explicit content. She also does, when they do the personalized videos, if you for what premium subscribers request. So she's out there hustling. And then speaking of hustling, P, we got these 4 gentlemen. Hold on, let me get this report up on my computer. So we got these 4 gentlemen, so I can get their names right. Because these 4 gentlemen that we got on the screen right now, they were squatting, if you will, or illegally occupying a property in Fulton County, South Fulton, Georgia, which I guess is a part of the suburban Atlanta.
Right.
So they were running they were neighbors from hell. They were described as in the news reports. They had live horses, street races, gunshot or two would go off here and there, and they were also running an illegal strip club in the property.
Yeah.
So, which is funny because I kind of get it, because when we would make trips, and when I was in college, we would make trips up to Niagara Falls, and there was some fun strip clubs up there, and I was like, yo, what if we hire like 4 of them girls to come down one day and like we just turn my spot into the club? So I kind of respect their respect what they were going for.
Respect their grind.
Right. So, but yeah, unfortunately, the SWAT team showed up. The SWAT team came down the block the one morning. The property was trashed. It was found stolen cars, stolen guns, stolen IDs, stolen credit cards were found inside the home.
Oh, shit.
They was getting. I guess if you're going to do it on a property that isn't yours. I always say, hey, and they didn't shit where they eat.
Absolutely.
So here you go, P. What are their names? Hold on. What are their names?
I gotta give it to the porno cop.
Without so much as a thought.
Without so much as a thought, I can't give it to the criminals. You feel me?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
The porno cop.
Gotta give it to the porno cop. You feel me? Because my thing is, cops don't make enough money as it is.
Right.
Right? If cops could make as much money as football players and basketball players and soccer players, then we probably wouldn't have as much crime as we do.
How about that?
We probably wouldn't have as many people getting shot. So, she's on her free time, if she's capable of doing that and it's not breaking any law.
Right. And that's the thing. My man said, I would hope she's not a cop because I wouldn't respect her or whatever. You still got to have to respect that gun and badge. That's for sure. And what difference does it make? And the mayor, a spokesperson for the mayor of the city, Minneapolis, said if all we're talking about is pictures and video, then the mayor's already moved on. So yeah, she's right. Under investigation, but they just trying to make sure she didn't violate any department policy. But yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
How can she violate any department policy with her coochie?
It's hers.
We got all the cops, we got all the male cops talking to people in the park, pulling people in the back of their cars.
In cemeteries.
My daughter's sitting here eating my pizza. She grabbing my hand to grab my pizza.
She said, got him.
But yeah, I'm gonna give it to the porno cop.
Okay.
I'm very proud of her. I hope she doesn't lose her job. I hope she's capable of keeping her job.
Right.
And I need more cops to do stuff like that. Start a YouTube. What was it? OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Get your OnlyFans page. It might relieve some stress.
There you go. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Oh, that's what's up. All right, P, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for your time, man. Hey,
up, bro. Appreciate you. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yes, sir. Thanks a lot. I'll talk to you soon. All right, now.
All right, bro.
Oh, so there we go, folks. So That was fun. With that though, that's going to take us to. Let's turn that down. That is going to take us to the end. And hold on 1 second. Don't forget, it's October. November 7th is the election amongst the, I know, only one I know running right now is DeVoue Roots. And I believe judge elections are too. Oh, that's important. Yeah, I definitely need to get up on that. That's on my to-do list for my day off tomorrow. We're probably not going to be on next week. I'm on call next week. So that stuff, oh man, that interrupts your sleep because these people, this manager life ain't fun. These people, I've had a person call out one time, oh, wake me up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I can't come into work today. My daughter's high school graduation is today and I can't be late. And I'm sitting there thinking, so I got to get woken up in the middle of the night for a day that you've known was coming since the kid was born. So what? You see what I'm dealing with. So yeah, probably I'll try and post something next week. Hopefully we'll get a run up. What the what? Little slight glitch, but it's all in the game, right? Where is? Oh, I'm not. Or is Duo Taco open today? Are they open on Sundays? Because I might walk down there. Because I've been talking. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 11. I might check their schedule because I'm be like, yo, talking about that street corn. I don't know what they put on it. It reminds me of like, I've seen at county fairs where they do it. Well, they'll throw it on the husk. They'll throw it. They'll grill the corn in the husk. Then they take it out, peel it down, then they pepper it, and paprika it, and put on yeah. I've seen that. But that's what that reminds me of. It's good stuff. I mess with it. I'm down with it. And I'm going to do it today. But in the meantime, no, probably no run to next week because of my schedule as an on-call manager. Go me. And Mama said she was so proud when they made me a manager. She said she's so proud. But anyway, with that said, folks, thanks again for spending a few minutes with me. Go Clippers. And we'll hope. Oh, wait, I forgot to take off. Yeah. With that said, hopefully, we will get a run next week. Go Clippers, and we will see you soon. Oh shoot.
Your business with him will be concluded. Man, I just want to get off this train and go see a Zen garden and some shit, you know?
So say good night to the bad guy. Come on. The last time you're gonna see a